Interwoven, marks on the lands, marks on the bodies, is an expression of Indigenous cultures throughout the Pacific that came together to understand and share story.
Interwoven is just all our cultures come together to show, who they are and what they're about and where their ancestors come from, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Interwoven is an opportunity to express the fullness of indigeneity, how cultures come together in different lands, how we connect to our ancestors, connect to the things that make us unique to who we are.
It's been a really incredible journey of how Indigenous people connect in this place, in this land.
Interwoven, for us, it was a great opportunity to be a part of this story and to weave in the Pacific story of how we fit in, especially with the connection to Indigenous people. So we're all related through the salt water or the ocean.
My ancestors dance, I hear the song, it cries out to me, so I dance and sing along.
It basically started, I came to the Jurakai festival. I was really able to relate to what they did. So the mat culminated through the Jurakai festival.
Jurakai, he was a waterman. We name a lot of our stuff after him, out of respect, and we want to follow in his footsteps.
They have a cultural night and it's impromptu reflections or performance of who they are. And so I found that really important to reflect that that's how we were able to connect. Māori were able to relate to this with similar practice, the whare tapiri. Around 2010, Ngāpuhi Dr. Charles Royal in New Zealand researched to revive whare tapiri. The whare tapiri is an ancient space for expression of performance that voyaged the Pacific.
Mivins is the markings on the mat. That's our totem for this area, our family group, and we see Mivin fly over every day, and he's been doing that for thousands of years. So we see it's fitting, and especially when we're bringing people onto our land, our country.
It was an honour to work with numerous Indigenous cultures throughout the Pacific.
Please stand with us.
Our ancient and modern markings are visual statements, and they are symbolic of our identity.
The sort of outburst of energy that comes from a very clear purpose in place. And our purpose is to really honour this land and to really acknowledge the spirit and the energy and the vitality of being Indigenous people coming for a common purpose of putting forward that love and radiating joy.
When I went through Mihi for Moko Kauai, I proposed being marked with roimata. The roimata, the weaved tears, have adorned the walls of Māori meeting houses for centuries. The roimata captures the ritual of encounter. The saltwater tears represent the different pathways of emotion that fall from different parts of the eyes. Tears of happiness, tears of sorrow, tears of strength or courage, and usually tears of uncertainty or excitement well in the bottom crevices of the eyes. So for my ancestral trails, from a history of voyages, the saltwater tears embody principle of engagement and relationship. There are many body adornments or Indigenous markings of identity that reflect different expressions, and it was inspirational to see the first people of these lands pulsate. The fulfilling part of the project was having the interwoven aunties and uncles of different cultures share their wisdom.
I think it's a really good thing that this is happening because it really shows our connection and the way we work with each other.
There is always heavy debate when traditional and contemporary practice regarding history of place and generational story is involved, and it's essential to have the conversation. It's crucial people, family groups, villages or tribes voice their own stories, as art plays a significant role in shaping the future. The key is to respect traditional principle and frameworks of the land we journey, and we can learn this through stories of identity.
For me, it's always really important that we're in relationship with the people of the land even if they may not be physically there, their spirit is still here and their stories are still here, and then it's up to us as artists to be a conduit for that, but not be the vessel to express that. We're really just here vibrating with the vibrations of the land.
Walked 1,000 miles, cried 1,000 tears.
Thank you.
My ancestors dance, I hear the song, it cries out to me, so I dance and sing along. I remember when I was young, around the fire, we sung songs of our people, as the flames rose high.